What's going on, guys? And the winner is... So today I've had some really good pickups. One's got a little bit of a funny story to it, so I am going to tell you that one. Another one, I've got some footage of a little bit of retail arbitrage that I was doing today. And then we're going to go on to announcing the winner of the thumb grips. I have ended up picking two winners, so two winners will win 50 thumb grips each. Basically what I was doing was kind of looking through the comments and picking my favourite one. And there was two I just couldn't decide upon, so I've decided to do two lots of winners basically. So stay tuned for that. So the first thing that I got, which is which I'll quickly show the video footage of now. So yeah, so as you can see, I was in the shop looking at some pants. Now these pants were originally, I think, $19.99 and $12.99 or something like that, reduced out at £2. Now these are these regatta pants, and there was also some Rydale pants as well. These are women's, I believe the Rydales are men's. So got them for £2 a piece. They sell for around about 15 to £20 on eBay a piece. So I will be getting them on pretty soon. The next thing that I got was basically a lady had put on Facebook Marketplace just this picture of loads of stuff that she had. She's just getting rid of, left the postcode, left the house number, and just said, look, come and get it, and you can have whatever you want. And in that picture was a wee bundle and some other stuff that I was quite interested in as well. So says the wife, come on, let's go quickly, we'll race. So we ended up getting in the car. As soon as I seen that post, I was gone. I think she had on for about 8 minutes, and then we ended up going. And got there, obviously my heart was racing the whole time, going, what if someone else has picked it, what if someone else has picked it up? Got there, and it was still there, so I'm going to quickly show you that in a second. Now, when we were there, I had a quick word with the lady, and she says, yeah, just take whatever you want, you can take it, you can do whatever you want with it. So we ended up taking the wee bundle and some kind of spa thing to go in your bath. Now, when I was on my way home, I get a text off a guy called Craig, I believe that was his name. Sorry if I'm wrong. If it's wrong, I'll put it here. Saying, I hope that was a good find. What was it? I hope it was a good find. I wish I didn't just carry on. So basically, when we were on the way there, my wife turned around and said, oh look, there's a taxi, I hope he's not going to the same place, because he was pulling into the same estate. And it actually turns out that that taxi had this guy Craig in it, who was going to pick up the wee bundle. So what he had done is he had went up the street to turn around to come back down, and this house was on the corner, so we went in the street and just pulled up. Now I had no idea this guy was obviously going for the stuff. He went up the street, turned around and just left. So I then get this text saying, I'm so gutted. You know, I feel really bad, because obviously he was technically there first. But he did turn around, and he did message saying that everything happens for a reason, and that he's going to try and beat us at the car boot sale tomorrow on what he picks up. So I believe he's going to 3 and I'm only going to 1, so I'm pretty sure he'll get some better stuff than I will. So let's get on to showing you the wee bundle that I got. So this was the wee bundle. As I say, all of this was absolutely free. A Guitar Hero guitar, obviously the Wii Fit board, a case for the Wii Fit board. There was also a couple of these waterproof single-use cameras, which I thought were quite cool. We'll have to make sure that these haven't been used, but there was 2 of them that I picked up as well. This Zelda thing, a gun, which looks like it's brand new in box. It doesn't look like it's ever been opened. The Wii Fit Actives, I think I believe they're called. 2 of them with the sleeves. A couple of nunchucks, a controller for the GameCube, I believe it is. And then a load of games. So these are the games that I got with them. And there was just Dance 2 as well. So yeah, that was the free pickup. So really happy with that. I just need to test it. There is 2 controllers that came with it. I have got them apart at the moment because, as you can see, there was a little bit of battery acid on there, so I'm just trying to clean that off. Luckily, I had a screwdriver because these use a weird screw. Where was it? Oh, there, that one there. Bit of a weird screw to get them out, but I actually had one from, I think it was a Nintendo DS that I was taking apart at one point, and that's why I had bought it. So luckily it works with the Wii stuff as well. So yeah, let's get on to the giveaway. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that did comment. I really enjoyed, sorry, I'm just unlocking the tablet so I can get the comments up. I really did enjoy going through them all and reading why everybody loves reselling. Now, as I say, I have picked 2 winners because it was quite hard to decipher between the 2, so I've just decided to do 2. And the first one is Jake, so well done, Jake. Now the reason I picked this one is basically because the main reason is because everybody has to start off somewhere. I remember when I first started off doing reselling and sourcing, it was really hard, regardless of the fact that it was locked down or not. It was really hard to try and go out and find things that you don't know what they're worth and you don't know how much to spend on it, etc, etc. So that's the reason I have gone for that. The second one is Rummage Around. Sorry, I can't remember what your first name was. I was meant to go on your videos and double check. Now the reason I've picked you is because, and I mean, this is probably one of the biggest reasons, and I don't know why I didn't think of this myself. So the last bit, so us resellers stick together. And when I seen that, I was thinking, you know what it is? That is the reason why I love reselling so much. So obviously there's things like Facebook groups, there's discussion groups, there's YouTube, where everybody's nothing but nice. I mean, as I say, I've been on YouTube around about a month now, and the support that I've got is absolutely amazing. All the people always saying like really good video, nice pickups, stuff like that, and that just boosts people's confidence and things like that. So yeah, so that was the main reason I picked that comment, because that one stood out to me a lot, because it is very true. Us resellers do stick together. It's like a different world in the reselling community. Everybody's always dead nice. I mean, if you see anyone out and about in car boot sales, they'll always come over and say hello. I've had a couple of people recognise us from the videos at car boot sales, so if you ever do see us, come and say hello to us. We're going to have a little discussion on what we've picked up, how much we've paid for it and stuff like that. But yeah, that is the main reason why I picked that. It was just basically for that little bit, because it is such a powerful thing, I suppose. I mean, that is the main reason I love reselling, is because of the community around it. Obviously, like the Facebook forums and stuff like that, you go on, you ask someone, oh, how much is this? And someone will be there straight away, oh, this is this much. I mean, a few times I've put big bundles on that people have put on Facebook and saying, do you think it's worth it? And people, yes, a lot of people say, well, just check eBay listings, which I know obviously you can do, but when it's a big bundle, sometimes it's a little bit hard. But there is some people on there that'll just go straight in and get, no, don't get it, or yeah, or offer this, or offer that. And it's just an amazing community. So thank you very much for them comments. If all I need you to do, please, is if you message me on Instagram with your address, I'll get them shipped out to you straight away. So I will put my Instagram in the description. So thank you very much again for all of the comments that I got. I did read through them all. Loved reading why people love not YouTube, reselling and eBay, etc. And I relate to pretty much everybody as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.